Hello, Rowan Mithril here once again, and as we last left things, we just intercepted a letter from Yumland. So it's time to check that out. But first let's check out this toy robot, that wasn't here before. As usual, anything you can jack into, it's worth having a look. There might be good mystery data in there, or possibly good viruses to battle. So we get a Reg Up 1, that's not bad at all. Whoa, Spiky and Spiky too. That was unexpected. 2, 3, and go. And we'll finish you off with this. And for our troubles we get Heat V. It's basically V-Gun, but heat element, and it does more damage, I believe. 3,000 zennies, and let's get out of here. We can also check out the control panel back at home. Mom apparently was a little bit lax in her virus scanning, so let's see what we can find in here. Let's see. A free unlocker, I certainly won't turn that down, those get expensive. And a bug frag. Alright, anything else of interest in here? Any good viruses? Canadums. That would be a big no. Gutsman also still cannot attack over holes. So, we'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. Alright. So, yeah, our control panel sucks. So, time to go on about our day. First things first, let's check in with Dex. He's ready for a rematch, and he upgraded Gutsman. Gutsman's gonna mutilate us with his rocket gut punch. That could be a little problematic. Okay, so in this battle, you need to be a little bit quicker in how you react to him. Not only does he have the rocket gut punch at his command, but he also has a nasty habit of using area grab, and that can be troublesome. There's that rocket gut punch. Him using area grab is a very bad thing, because that can actually trap you fairly easily. But we won't have to worry about it this time. For our troubles, we are given Gutsman version 2. So I suppose I can go ahead and upgrade that in my folder. However, Dex will not allow further rematches just yet. His terminal, however, is the best way to move on for what we need to do now. Also, there is a bit of mystery data that I missed in here. One bug frag. Whoa, hi there, Canodum 2. And isn't it a shame that I do not have something like a, airman ship? Oh well. Somehow I doubt I'm gonna get a high cannon out of all that. No, just Zenny. Oh well, moving on. Oh sure, now Airman shows up. Where were you a few seconds ago? Okay, we need to find a way to get to Yumland. There are paths up here that lead toward it, but there's a bit of a problem. This is the Electopia Security Center. Only those with an A license may pass this point. Oh well, we only have a B license. Lan, however, is determined. So we need to go take the exam. Here we go again. Off to Marine Harbor with us. Rebita is back, however, she's still not ready for a rematch. And we have mail. From an unknown sender talking about the chip trader. Has everyone played with my chip trader at the center? Huh? Gee, I wonder who it could be from. For those unfamiliar, allow me to explain how it works. Put 3 chips in you don't need, and you get 1 chip back. It's like a lottery. The chips that come out are random. Also, just because you put in good chips doesn't mean a good one will come out. It's all luck of the draw. Huh! By the way, there's one at the center, and it's a normal one. I plan on making special and retro ones too, so look out. And one important point. Huh! Each time you use a trader, you save to the PET. Be careful not to erase important save data. Huh! The important thing of note here is, unlike in the first game, where you could just save at a chip trader and keep using it until you got what you wanted, reloading every time, you can't do that anymore. Every time you use the trader, it automatically saves your data. So, yeah, be careful. Be sure you want to take the risk. We also have someone new here, in a bizarre mask. He's a net battle master, sent from Hikari Labs. He's so good he knows all there is to know about net battles. And he hasn't lost the last 69. Do we think we can win? Let's challenge Mr. Famous. But Gateman's too tough. Here's a handicap. Go! So, time to deal with Gateman. We can get a couple of really good hits at in right from the start if he'll come to the front. Why, thank you for cooperating, Gateman. He's annoying about summoning these little soldiers to march at you. And even that's not the worst of dealing with him. This is the worst part, the remote gate. This thing blocks your shots and moves right along with you. It's always in the way, and it can charge at you to unleash this weird demon hand thing. Charge! He can also, of course, use this gate cannon move. He's all kinds of trouble. Oh, bugger, is the tornado gonna go through, please? Yes, thank you for piercing abilities. So, as usual with first encounters, all we get is Zenny. But at least we got to see Gateman. Even handicapped, you're good. Here's a present. We get an HP memory. Not bad. Keep at it, then come and challenge me again. If you try to immediately, though. Just a moment, I'm on the verge of an amazing technique. So, time to take the license. Or the license exam. Or is it? No entry without permission. We'd like to take the A license exam. But he needs to check our data first. We are not qualified for the exam yet. As a CityNet battler, you have to fix a few problems first. People send us requests and we go fix their problems. Once we fix the problem, the client lets us know here. That way we can keep track of your experience level. Let's see. I got about 3 requests up on the report board. They're all pretty tough, so they should be good experience. I'll mark you as special ops on the report board. You go fix them and come back when you're done. So, we have to do 3 jobs on this board. Mission 1, 2, and 3. Let's go with Mission 1 first. I really need help. I'd rather discuss it in person than on this board. I need help from a good virus buster. I'm waiting in front of AC/DC Town Station. So, let's go. Back to AC/DC. This guy wasn't here before, he must be our contact. We have to promise not to tell anyone, this guy's embarrassed. I was testing some experimental navis and they ran away. There's 3 of them somewhere in the AC/DC Town network. I know they haven't made it out onto the big net yet. So we need to find all 3 and delete them. But watch out, they make viruses when they're threatened. So, let's go. By being on the AC/DC Town network, he means minor networks. Things like the Game Boy Advance network here. And there's one now. Darn it, how did you find me here? Take this! He's summoning 3 handies. But we can get rid of that quickly enough. Go forth, Gutsman! Kaboom! And we get a time bomb for our trouble. Nice. So that's 1 down, 2 to go.